Hi, good afternoon. I know this angle is really whack. Like I kind of mentioned in another video, my phone is out of storage, so unfortunately this is what I got to work with, but I'm very, very grateful for this camera that I get to use today. So we're just going to go straight into it, why I started strongman training. Now, I know lately on this channel I've been preaching a lot of functional training, you know, movement for day-to-day life for overall longevity and mobility for the future. And while strongman does kind of go into that aspect of, you know, functional, picking up heavy things, running with it, picking heavy things up and over your head, it's in that realm. It's a lot more aggressive. And I think that's why I was kind of excited to start it. Because not only am I doing the thing that I have already been doing with functional training, I'm doing it with a more competitive and aggressive approach. Now, I saw a video online about it was a clip from like surveillance footage of a mom who did not look like she was very healthy, a little bit bigger set, and she had her daughter in her stroller, and so she's loading up the car, the daughter's in the stroller, they're on an incline, and the baby in the stroller starts rolling down the hill into the street. So she freaks out, falls over while in like the moment of adrenaline trying to save her daughter, and you just see the daughter in the stroller rolling all the way down to the street. So first of all, what strongman kind of does, it's the competitive aspect, it's on a time, you know, it's go, and you quick reflexes, you're going into what you're doing, and you don't really have a second thought about it. You have to be really reflexive, I think that's what it's called, like quick reflexes. And after seeing that video, that's one of the reasons why I also started functional training. But it makes you realize, especially with example sandbag carries, when you're in an emergency situation where, for example, I'm carrying a 75 pound sandbag and I need to carry something heavy or carry a person to get out of danger. Not only is it fucking cool as hell that I can carry a large sandbag just like on my chest in front of me and run with it, if I'm in a situation like that where I'm a mom and I need to be running away from danger with a child in my arms, I want to be able to do that. And that goes for a lot of different events, like what is it called? Farmers carries, like pretty much same situation there. If even not like emergency situations, carrying groceries. And I have always had this big amount of energy inside of me, and it accumulates in my chest. And I've found that with a lot of functional training that I've been doing, which I will forever preach, I don't exude the amount of energy that I know I can put into something. And while that's because, of course, you don't want to be prone to injury, you don't want to get injuries while doing that, I do want a competitive aspect and a sport where not only am I just doing it for myself, but I'm doing it for something bigger, something that I can aspire towards, which of course I'm aspiring towards being able to retire with the mobility and functional movements that I have now and be able to enjoy my retirement when I get older. But also, it's just cool. I'm so sorry about this angle. My camera looks like it's about to die. It's cool. I love it. My dad has been doing it for a very long time, I think almost 20 years now. And when I first started training, that was what I was first introduced to. I was never doing any of the machines or the bodybuilding machines and stuff like that. I was always just doing heavy sandbags, and I didn't like it at first, and that's why I quit doing that with him and started doing my own thing. And I didn't understand exactly why I was doing it, because I wasn't competing for it. I wasn't doing it for a higher reason. But now that I'm older, and of course I build the foundational strength, I'm a strong young woman, I want to do something with it. I want to compete. I want to put myself out there and show the world what I can do. So, I find a whole bunch of different means of self-expression, this video being one of them, but I find that being able to channel my energy into my all into these events is fulfilling. I do, and it sucks in the moment. It's like a lot of things that are worth doing. It's gonna suck in the moment. It's not gonna be easy, but it's the feeling afterward of, damn, I did that. Regardless if I win or not in the competitions, I put myself out there, and I do want to meet other people that are like-minded in that realm. And I think that doing this competition can introduce me to a whole bunch of other people that have that same kind of mindset there and who are doing the similar things that I'm doing. So whether you're just an occasional pickleball player who plays sometimes but you really enjoy it, you're a basketball player, you go play with some friends, just from what I'm learning right now, you will become a pro once you dedicate more time to it. Not only more time, but put a good reason why behind it. If you have a calling to do something and you love what you're doing, you have a passion, go all in. Go all in. And I don't know. I enjoy strongman training right now. Who knows, after this contest I can decide, okay, I want to try bodybuilding now, or I want to try CrossFit now. I'm still young, I'm in for the ride, and I want to try everything. I want to push myself to my limits. I want to see what I can do. I want to see what I can love, and just see where that takes me. Because you're never going to lose anything from putting yourself out there and trying. The only way to lose is to not try at all, to hide yourself, to not believe in yourself that you can do certain things. This is my first strongman show. Chances are I'm not gonna be first place. I'd love to be. I think that'd be great, but it was never about the placing of the status of each person there. It's about me and what I want to do. And that should go for everybody. Of course, a gold medal and trophy sounds amazing, but I'm doing this for me. And you should do something for yourself if you have a calling, if you have something that you want to go towards. And especially if it's something that involves movements and involves the mental and cognitive thinking that pushes you towards being a better person. With strongman training, not only am I becoming mentally stronger and physically stronger from doing this sport, there's just so many different mental hurdles that I'm going over through doing this. Showing up in the gym when I don't want to, showing up for the exercise when I don't feel like it. It looks like I'm about to run out of batteries, so I'm gonna have to cut this short, but I hope you learned something from this, and I hope you have a great day.